Let's do some problems on solving equations. So the question is, give first the step you'll use to separate the variable and then solve the equation. Now, since it has been mentioned here that you have to first give the step we will use here, it means that we cannot use transposition method here. You have to verify, you have to explain each and every step you will use to solve this equation, and you have to find the value of the variables here. Let's begin with A. So A is y minus 4 equals to minus 7. Now, the first step will be add 4 on both the sides. And why we are doing this? Because here we have minus 4, and if we want to remove this minus 4, so that on the left hand side we are only left with y, that is a variable, then you'll have to add with 4. So this will become y minus 4 plus 4, and since we have added plus 4 here, therefore you'll have to add 4 on the right hand side as well, and this will be y is equal to minus 7 plus 4, and minus 7 plus 4 will be what? Minus 3, right? Let's do for the second one, for the B. B is y plus 4 equals to minus 4. In this problem we have plus 4 here. So if we want that on the left hand side we are only left with variable y, then you'll have to subtract 4 to both the sides, that is the left hand side and the right hand side. So this will be y plus 4 minus 4 equals to minus 4 minus 4. This will be y equals to minus 4 minus 4. Right, so minus 4 will be y equals to minus 8. Now we have C. So C is a over 5 is equal to 7 over 15. Now in this case, if you want that on the left hand side you are only left with a, the variable a, then the first step will be that since this is a divided by 5, you'll have to multiply both the sides by 5. A divided by 5 times 5, and since we have multiplied right hand side by 5, so in order to maintain the equality you'll have to multiply right hand side also by 5. So this will become what? This will be a times 5 over 5, and this will be 35 over 15, and this will be a equals to 35 over 15. Okay, now this D is 20, T equals to minus 10. T is a variable in this case. So what you will do in order to get only T, that is a variable on the left hand side, since this is 20, we are multiplying 20 with T, therefore if we divide both the sides by 20 you will only get variable on left hand side. So the first step will be divide both the sides, divide both the sides by 20. So this will give you 20 t divided by 20 equals to minus 10 divided by 20. This will give you what? So this is 20t divided by 20. So 20 and 20 will get cancelled. I mean, it will get 1 only. So this will be t equals to, this is minus 10 divided by 20. So this will, if you solve this, then you will get minus 1 over 2, right? 0 and 0 will get cancelled. So minus 1 over 2. So this is the answer for t. Now we have this e. E is 3n minus 2 equals to 46. Now in this case, the first step will be what? The first step will be that add 2 on both the sides. Add 2 on both the sides. So this will give you 3n minus 2 plus 2 equals to 46 plus 2. And you will get 3n minus 2 plus 2 will get cancelled. I mean, you will get 0. So this is 48 now. Now, since this is 3 times n, therefore, if you want that on the left hand side we are left only with n, that is a variable, so you'll have to divide both the sides by 3. Divide both the sides by 3. So this will give you 3n divided by 3. This will be 48 divided by 3. And this will be n equals to 16. Now you have this f. F is 20 times p divided by 3 equals to 40. Now, this is 20 times p divided by 3 is equal to 40. The first step that you will use is that first try to get rid of this 3, that is in division. So what you will do is, since here 3 is in division with 20p, you'll multiply both the sides by 3. So this will be 20p divided by 3 and times 3 equals to 40 times 3. This will be 20p times 3 divided by 3 equals to 40 times 3 is what? 120. And this will be 20p times 3 over 3. We can arrange like this. This will be 120, and this will give you 20p equals to 120. Now the second step, what you will do in order to get only p, the variable, on the left hand side. Of course, if this is 20 times p, that is 20 is in multiplication with p, you'll divide both the sides by 20. So this will become 20p divided by 20 equals to 120 divided by 20, and you'll get p equals to 16. Okay, sorry, p equals to 6. So this will be the answer for the variable p. Now let's move on. G. So G is minus p divided by 3 equals to 5. So in order to maintain the equality, the first step will be that since 3 is in division by with minus p, so first focus to get rid of this 3. This will be minus p divided by 3 and multiplied with 3. This will be equal to 5 times 3, right? And this will give you minus p times 3 divided by 3, 15, and this will be minus p is equal to 15. Now, whenever you are in this situation where there is a negative sign with a variable and it is equal to some number, this minus p is equal to 15 can be written as p is equal to minus 15. And if you're wondering how we did this, let me explain you. So for this one, this is minus p equals to 15. It means that what? It can be written as minus 1 times p equal to 15, right? This is minus 1 times p means what? You'll get back minus p only. So if we divide both the sides by minus 1, then what you'll get? You'll get minus 1 times p minus 1 equal to 15 divided by minus 1. So this minus 1 and this minus 1 gone, you'll be left with p equal to what? 15 divided by minus 1. Now we know that whenever we are dividing a positive number with a negative number, then we always keep the negative sign and then simply divide the numbers. So this is 15 divided by 1. It means what? It will be minus 15 only. That's what you have got here. Now we have h 3s equal to minus n, 9. Since 3 is in multiplication with s, excuse me, therefore the step will be divide both the sides by 3. So 3s divided by 3 equal to minus 9 divided by 3. And this will be s is equal to minus 3. So this will be the answer. So whenever you have been asked to first give the steps and to solve the equation and to find the value of variable, then never follow the transposition method. Okay, first explain each and every steps.